Hey everyone, and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 3, Episode 17. Okay, that's the last time I'll do that. And we're about to fix this flashlight and make it look way better than it does right now. Yes, we will. Because, you know, it sucks kind of right now. Wait, how are we gonna MacGyver that? Put the new light inside of it? That's a bit too easy. That is way too convenient. That's how we're doing that?
I'm ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
Chloe, that's a bit old news, isn't it? I'll make you stars! You should turn off the other lights first. I was gonna say, yeah, you better do that.
Hey. Check it out.
Oh.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
How are they moving? How are the lights moving? Explain.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
No, they're still pretty, Rachel. For goodness sakes.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Hello, art isn't real, so, you know, acting isn't real. You're all faking it. It's still cool.
All lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
You know, sometimes people get adopted, right, Rachel?
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Okay, look. I feel bad for Rachel, I do. And it's a shock, no doubt. But... no? Like, seriously, people get adopted. And you know, then they're told eventually that they are adopted, and it's like, oh no. That's what this basically is, kind of. Only that you have a stepmom. You still have your real dad, so, you know. Yeah, it sucks that you were lied to, but it was in the end for your protection. And I mean, yeah, people that get adopted are also technically lied to for most of their lives until their parents decide, okay, we're gonna tell you that you're adopted now. So, no, Rachel, I'm sorry. I can't side with you on this. I know that you're an artistic person and that maybe you have a flair for the dramatique, but I feel worse for your dad than I do for you. I feel worse for your dad than I do for you. You should just kiss and it'll all feel better.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
They're so cute.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That My real mother was gone.
What's with the bracelet? Leave? Hell no. We're not done yet. Oh, I'm absolutely going to have to remove the music again, of course. Or is this just Life is Strange music? Nothing else? It might be. Okay. I'm gonna see and wait if something happens. It's important. Plus, it's nice. It's comfortable, right? Although you shouldn't really be putting your feet and your shoes on the bed like that. You have a very high bed, lady. Oh no, this is definitely not a Life is Strange song, so I'm absolutely going to have to edit this out, and then you'll just have like a silent slideshow, I guess, with me talking over it. I don't think they're actually going to say anything though, because I feel like we've already seen this. Okay, we'll end it. Now hug,
the fact
kiss.
that she's here right now. That she came here. For me.
15 years. Hello.
I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No. As long as you realize what she's done. You know? Will you say that for me, Chloe? Will you say no as long as you realize what she's done and what your parents, your real parents right now, yeah? Your mom and your dad that you've been living with, have sacrificed for you, have done for you.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Chloe! You're gonna say you.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
If her dad was smart about this, then he would arrange the meeting so it's a controlled environment. I know what this sounds like, but it would be better, because then at least he knows where they are when they're meeting, you know? And it's gonna be a lot more, yeah, it's more controlled. I think that's better, because you know Rachel, she's gonna sneak off to do this, if you know her at all, and she's his daughter, so he probably knows her. Yeah, in fact, he already says, I'm afraid she's gonna try and meet her. Do it yourself, man. I've got this.
Let me handle it. Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it.
You like me.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Well, I have a car.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Oh.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
Hey, lady. What's up with all this disappearing act? Stop doing drugs. That's enough of this. You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
Awkward.
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Right.
Right. There you go. Oh. Yeah, it's still gonna end badly though. My head's gonna never shut up about that. Not great. Are we having another dream? Is Dad gonna be there? He's gonna be all, you played the first Life is Strange, you know where this is going. Yep, there he is. Oh dear. Great. Lovely.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
Yeah.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Never.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Your memories or my memories? Hmm.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
He's a good actor.
Sure.
This is some grade A miming right there. Wonder who the empty chair's for. Is it gonna be Sarah or is it gonna be Rachel? I bet it's Sarah. I'm gonna say it's Sarah, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Sarah.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is!
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Yeah, Chloe.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage? Did he say that? I don't even know what he said.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it!
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Who's the Raven?
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Also, what does that say about the
Where
truths?
do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Sorry, gotta go die, I guess?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh my my god. No, no, I have paper this time. Shut up. Shut up! Bitch! Does she ever have good dreams?
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Yeah, David has. Probably.
Doesn't seem like Mom.
Nope.
She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
I don't know about that.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I can explain?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
Okay, he doesn't care if it means a lot to me. So I guess I'm helping a friend? Why would he care about- he wouldn't care about any of this!
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
How does he even know
The
that?
junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Beep, beep, beep.
You're a real...
It's so predictable.
Well, I guess.
Better than nothing.
What am I getting myself into?
Good question. What are you getting yourself into? Stress! Lots of it. Beep beep. Oh, you're gonna say something first?
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, everyone around you would think the same thing. I still have to read my diary as well. Didn't I get one from Rachel? Oh, there we are. Oh god, it's way. Okay, no, here it is. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit! Yup, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. But still, things are gonna go terribly, terribly wrong. Did I already read? Did I read that? I feel like I've not read that. Have I read that? I've not read that. Have I read this? I feel like I've not read this. We'll think about it. I'll check what I've already read, and next time we'll read it. That's better. That's way better. Now let's read about Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway drugs. Not smoke a bowl and watch anime, which that's the best kind, clearly, Chloe. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. That isn't okay. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess? You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Maybe, yeah. I mean, Rachel's not quite like that. She's energetic and all that, but she's not a drug user as far as we know. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel... Can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Death. Did we already read about Will? No, we didn't. What's the matter? Don't you want to write, you dear old dad? What the hell, dude? If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great Dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was a perfect dad, who was always fun to be around and never angry, that he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh, even when I was being a bitch, that he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard, because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me to just pretend neither of us notices it. If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Amen. Has kissed girls, has not kissed ever. Chloe. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids, with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit when anyone else thinks about that. Well, she shouldn't give a shit about what anyone else... I'd still date her. I mean, Chloe has Rachel now, so I could have Steph, clearly. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. Do they only have a 20 dice? Is that all they have? Because you need more dice than that. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Yeah, we'll say Star Trek. 6th level flaming gauntlet of awesomeness. Oh, Rachel. Do we have more people than this? No, wait, this is all the people we have, right? Yes, it is. How do you describe Rachel, Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stefford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. Don't read sentences like that, Jinsey. God. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met, and that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something horrible, really horrible about herself. Like a stamp collection? What's wrong with stamp collections, Chloe? Or a love for cat memes? What's wrong with cat memes, Chloe? Chloe? Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Not right, meow. But they're good. They're good memes. They're good memes, Chloe. They're good memes. Okay. Check it out.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Oh. I wish to look at the recliner. Thank you.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Is it? What time is it? Oh no, we're turning that off. Otherwise we have to clean things off again. Oh, we'll graffiti ourselves out.
I want the record to show.
Burning. Burnout's just depressing. Go on. Make it art. Make it masterful.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
That you did, Chloe. That you did.
Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever.
Can't really play with a globe, necessarily. Yeah, playing! Woo! We're having fun, guys!
California, huh? Would be
No, it's
cool
not a
to
party.
see where Rachel grew up.
Is it?
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom.
Let's find out then.
Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt, 1 result. That's it. Fisher Award. Ah, okay. That's about it. Try another search. You should.
What?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the follower link. Or don't click on random
Nice
links.
to see my work is appreciated.
Oh, just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn! Wow, Chloe, that was classy. It is, yeah. It's pretty awesome. It looks amazing. I would give mad respect.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Last night, the Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a coiled spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage toward his enslaver was palpable, an unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor. He has a lot of rage towards his enslaver, yes, but that's his dad and not anyone else.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight, in the role of Ariel, was newcomer Chloe. Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Mr. I called her Mr. Amber there. Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand, as she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty. Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews. We know him, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Bay Online News. Following the sudden popularity of your song Nothing Wrong, what's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews says, well, for the moment we're still taking things slowly, so we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like holding you back. Well, that's a good outlook, man. You're gonna get there.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Nope. You cut your hair, you know. Sit and smoke. Specific. We'll do that in the next episode.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Have I ever watered that?
Nope. Water it now. For a change. That's not water.
Better than nothing.
You're killing the plant. You are murdering the... It was already dead. I guess it was too late regardless. Why, Chloe? Why do you hate plants?
Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
I don't know. It's a pretty cool shoe right there. Is there? Umbrella?
Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
That's depressing, Chloe. Do your laundry. Is that all we're doing today? No, we have a box.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
End him! Also, how are you gonna sit and smoke if he took all your stuff?
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
You don't say. Inconsistent, capable of better. Absences. Parent-teacher conference recommended. Absences. Disruptive, excessive absences. Difficult, unfocused. Absences. Unfocused. Tutors available. Absences. Oh. Chloe. Okay, well, we'll sit and smoke in the next episode. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now? Yep.